and how we were as individuals, how we approached life. So maybe today we have a different approach on life. And the reason is because we've had in life that have brought us to this point. So if it is that we allow ourselves to grow, maybe we think now that we deal with situations that we have a better understanding of life. And there's often people that say, if only I had the wisdom then that I have now, that they would have been able to enjoy their youth, for example, with a little bit more wisdom, with a little bit more clarity. And there's this phrase I remember my Irish family in particular that, what is it? Youth is wasted on the young or something like that, you know? Um, so I think that it is important for us to learn and to experience. The only way that we can learn is actually having different experiences. And maybe we think that there's things that are good for us and we think that there are things that are not good for us. But maybe we can change the paradigm, shift it so that we realize there's things that we are experiencing, and we're experiencing it so that we have a personal growth, that we learn more about ourselves and about how things work, so to speak, in this experience, in this world. So if we were to face things with a calm and peaceful mind, realizing that this is actually like a lesson, and the lesson will have a beginning and a middle and an end, and therefore we will go through it. And that's just life. So I know, sigh. So we're going to go through our life with a little bit more openness and a little bit more acceptance. Yeah. So this message is as much for me as it is for anybody out there. So we're just going to let's bring our hands into heart mudra. We haven't done a mudra for a while. So we're going to bring the tip of our index finger to the base of our thumb. The tip of the thumb is going to touch the middle finger and the ring finger, and the little finger is extended. So this is actually one of my favorite mudras, heart mudra. I do think that our heart energy is our biggest asset. It's the seat of love and compassion, and it's also the source of our courage and our strength. So just sitting here, connecting to the breath, listening to the early sounds in the morning, and just allowing our body to soften into this moment, allowing our body to relax into this moment. As you take your next breath in, breathe in for a count of 5 and breathe out for the same count of 5. Breathing in and out through the nose, breathing in for 5, breathing out for the same count of 5. And as you come to the end of your next breath, just let go of that count on the breath. Just bringing our hands to the center of our chest. Bring to mind your intention for your practice. See it happening in your mind's eye. And just allow that vibration to just resonate through your entire body. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through the mouth. Just placing our hands on our knees. Just gonna cross the legs the other way. And then able to spine, chin to chest. Inhale, lifting, arching, looking up. Exhale, round. Inhale, lifting, arching, looking up. Exhale, round. Inhale, lifting, arching, looking up. Exhale, round. And again, inhale, lifting, arching, looking up. Exhale, round. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling, coming back to the center, lengthening through the spine, crown of the head going up to the sky. Exhale, let your shoulder blades slide down the back. Inhale, reach up with your arms. And then exhale, twisting to the right. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, deepening that twist. Look over that right shoulder. Nice. Inhaling, coming back up through the center, reaching up. And then exhale, twisting to the left. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, deepening that twist. Inhaling, coming back up through the center, reach up. Exhale, bring your arms behind your back, place your hands on the ground, fingertips are closer to your body, opening through the heart. Send your heart energy up to the sky and just allow the cosmos to recharge that heart center, that seat of love and compassion. We're always able to be love, express love. It's just an infinite resource in that heart center. Nice. And then inhaling, coming all the way up, reaching up. Exhale, folding forwards, releasing the upper body, coming down. And then inhaling, coming all the way up, reaching up. Exhale, bring your hands down onto your knees. Good. So we're just going to come up onto hands and knees. And we're going to inhale, bring that left foot between your hands. Tuck your right toes under. Inhale into your lunge. Lift your chin looking forwards. Good. And then exhale, downward dog. Nice. Inhale here. Exhale, come down onto your knees. And then inhale, bring that right foot between your hands. Inhale into your lunge, extending that left leg, lifting your chin, looking forwards. Inhale. And then exhale, downward dog. Good. Going to inhale, look at that space between your hands. Exhale, walk your feet to your hands. And we're just going to hold on to the elbows here, release the upper body, and just gently sway from side to side. Come back to the center. Going to release your arms here. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold. And then inhale, come all the way up, reaching all the way up. Nice. Exhale, bend to your left. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, bring your hands back to the center of the chest. Wonderful. Inhale, reaching up, slight back bend. And then exhale, fold forwards, releasing the upper body, come all the way down. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, reaching all the way up. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, bend to your left. Inhale, come back up. And then exhale, swan dive, lead with the heart, come all the way down. Nice. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, reaching all the way up. Slight back bend. Exhale, bring your hands back to the center of your chest. Good. Just going to pause here just for a moment. And then we're going to extend our arms out wide. So your feet are about hip width apart. Good. And we're actually going to, you're going to spin to the right, okay? I'm going to spin to the right as well. So just going to do one spin. So just going to, and just notice how that feels, yes. All right. So we're going to do that again. So find something that you can look at behind me that you can aim to look at when you complete the spin. All right. So we're going to spin to the right again and stop. Good. Is that better? Nice. Okay. So let's do it again. Pause. And again. Pause. And again. Pause. Let's just do one more. Good. Pause. So just pushing down through your feet, strong in your arms. Flex your wrists. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, bring your arms down to the side. Inhale, bring your arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your arms down to the side. Inhale, your arms up overhead. Exhale down and just release your hands. Good. Nice. So you're just going to walk your feet out so your toes are turned out. So your feet are probably about mat width apart or thereabouts. Good. Going to inhale, extend your arms. And then exhale, swing your arms to the right. Good. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, swing your arms to the other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, swing. Inhale, center. Exhale, swing. Inhale, inhale, center. Exhale, swing. Inhale, inhale, one more. Exhale. Good. Extend your arms out. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale to your shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale to your shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Inhale your arms up. Exhale to your shoulders. Pause here. Inhale. Exhale, bring your left hand down to your right foot. Inhale, come back up. And exhale to the opposite side. Inhale up. Exhale, left hand to right shoulder, right foot. Inhale up. Exhale the opposite. Two more. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, coming back up to the top. Exhale, release your arms down. Good. Let's come to the front of our mat. Going to inhale, reach up. Slight back bend. And then exhale, swan dive. Lead with the heart. Come all the way down. Wonderful. Going to inhale, step that left foot all the way back. And just coming into our lunge. So you're going to keep the hips low, lift the chin, look forwards. Nice. We're going to make the left foot parallel to the back of your mat. You're going to bring your right arm on the inside of that right shin. You're going to use your right shoulder to open that right knee out. Tuck your right hip under. Inhale, extend the left arm up to the sky. Nice. Inhale. And then exhale, bring that left hand down. Keep your hands to the left side of that right foot. Swing the back foot around. Inhale, lift the chin, look forward. And then exhale, walk your hands to your left. And you're going to come into a wide-legged forward bend. You're going to turn your toes inwards. We're going to inhale, lengthen through the spine. Then exhale, just walk your hands to that space between your feet, releasing the upper body. Let's just take a few breaths here. Breathing in and out through the nose. Nice. Inhale, walk your hands back out. And this time you're going to exhale, walk your hands to the left again. You're going to turn your left foot out. So you're going to come into a lunge on the side. Good. So the hips are low, strong through that right leg, lifting the chin, looking forwards. Nice. We're going to inhale here. Exhale, make your right foot parallel to the back of your mat. And then bring your left arm on the inside of the left shin. Good. Going to use your left shoulder to open that left knee out to the left. Tuck your left hip under. And then you're going to inhale and extend your right arm up to the sky. Nice. Going to inhale here. Exhale, bring that right hand down. Swing the back foot around so your hands are on the right side of that left foot. Pausing here. So keep your hands to the right side of your left foot. Yeah. Going to inhale. Then exhale, walk your hand to the right and come back into your wide-legged forward bend. So I feel I'm competing with that whacker. So toes are turned inwards. You're going to inhale, lengthen the spine here. Exhale, walk your hands back to that space between your feet. Oh, release the upper body. Nice. Inhale, walk your hands out. Nice. Exhale, walk your hands to the right side of your mat. You're going to bend your right knee. And then you're going to come onto that left heel. Good. So Sylvie, bring your legs closer together. Bring your feet closer together first. Come back up. And then walk your feet closer together. And then bend your right knee. Yes, and straightening that leg. I think you might bring your right hand to the outside of the air. Give you more balance. Okay. Inhale, coming back up. Turn your toes inwards again. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, place your right hand on the ground. And then you're going to inhale, extend your left arm up to the sky. Now you're pushing down into your right hand so you could twist a little bit more, looking up along the length of that left arm. Inhale. Exhale, bring that left hand down, place it on the ground. And then inhale, extend your right arm up to the sky. Push down into your left hand so that you can deepen that twist here, looking up along the length of that right arm. Inhale. Exhale, bring that right hand down. Walk your hands to the left side. Just bend the left knee. Good. So bring your left hand arm to the outside of your left knee. Nice. Flex that right foot. Ooh, okay. Take your time. That's it. Yes. Good. Right. Inhale. Nice. And then exhale, come back up. Gonna walk our feet in and we're gonna come down into a squat. So you could turn facing this way. All right. Nice. Just taking a few breaths here. Inhale. And then exhale. Release your hands. Bring your hands underneath the arches of your feet. Going to inhale, lift the chin, look up. And then exhale, sending our hips up. Release your hands. Walk feet in. And just coming into our forward bend here. Hold on to your elbows and just gently sway from side to side. Come back to the center. Release your arms. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, reaching all the way up, slight back bend. And then exhale, bring your hands back to the center of the chest. Good. Going to inhale, reach up, slight back bend. Exhale, forward bend, leading with the heart. Come all the way down. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step your right foot all the way back. Good. So yeah, I think we need to come back into this. Step that right foot forwards. So we're in our forward bend. So come to the front of your mat a little bit more, maybe. Good. We're going to inhale here and then exhale, step that right foot all the way back. Good. So that's a bit better. So you want to have your foot between your hands here, lifting the chin, looking forward. Inhale and then exhale, downward dog. Nice. Inhale here and then exhale, roll forwards into plank. Lowering your knees, chest and chin, elbows are in. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale here. Exhale, come down onto your knees. Inhale, bring that right foot between your hands. Inhale into the lunge. And then exhale, step that left foot in. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhaling, come all the way up, reaching all the way up. Slight back bend. Exhale, bring your hands back to the center of your chest. Inhaling, reaching up, slight back bend. Exhale, swan dive, lead with the heart, come all the way down. Inhale, step that left foot all the way back. Nice. Exhale, downward dog. Good. Inhale, roll forwards into plank. Exhale, lower your knees, chest and chin, elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale. Exhale, come down onto your knees. Inhale, bring that left foot between your hands. Inhale into your lunge, looking forward. And then exhale, step that right foot in. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold. And then inhaling, coming all the way up, reaching all the way up. Slight back bend. Exhale, bring your hands back to the center of the chest. Again, inhale, reaching up, side back bend. Exhale, swan dive, lead with the heart, come all the way down. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, walk your feet back to plank. Nice. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, bring your knees down to your mat. Inhale, bring your left foot between your hands. Come into your lunge. And then exhale, step your right foot in so that is about 2/3 of the way back. It's at a 45-degree angle. Then you're going to push down into both feet, come all the way up into warrior one. Nice. Good. Inhale. And then exhale, bring your hands down and step back into plank. Lower your knees, chest and chin, elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Nice. Pause here. Uh, Inhale. Exhale, come down onto your knees. Inhale, bring that right foot between your hands. Inhale into your lunge. And exhale, step that left foot in so it's at a 45-degree angle. Yeah. Come all the way up. Warrior one. Push down into our feet, reaching up. Warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down. Step back into plank. Lower your knees. Chest and chin, elbows in. Inhale, cobra. And then exhale, sit back on your heels. Come into child's pose. Open out your knees, let your belly fall between your thighs. Release the upper body here. And just slowly, slowly inhale, lifting, walking your hands back. And just bring your knees in, just sitting back on our heels here. And sitting. Turn your palms to face up in that gesture of giving and receiving. Nice. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through the mouth. Wonderful. So let's come to lying down on our back. And our knees are bent. Our feet are flat on the ground. Going to bring your arms along the side. Palms are facing down. Then you're going to inhale, extend your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, lower that right leg down to the ground, but don't touch the ground. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, down, don't touch the ground. Inhale, back up. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Two more. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Exhale. Inhale. Keep that right leg extended up to the sky. Keep your right foot flexed. And just try to bring that right leg as close to your body as you can. Inhale. Exhale, bend that knee, interlace your fingers in front of that right shin, and inhale, lift your head to your knee. And then exhale, release your upper body, release that right foot to the mat, and then inhale, extend your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, lowering it down, don't touch the ground. Inhale it, bring it back up. Exhale down, inhale up, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Two more. Exhale, inhale. One more. Exhale, inhale up. Exhale, bend that knee, interlace your hands in front of that left shin, and lifting your head towards your knee. Good. And then exhale, release the upper body. Place that left foot on the ground and just walk your feet together and place the soles of your feet together so your knees come out to the side. You can place your hands on the inside of your thighs here just to add a little weight, releasing through our hips here. And then bring your hands to the outside of your thighs, bring your legs back in, bring your knees into your chest, hug your knees into your chest, and just turn over onto your right side and push yourself up to sitting. Good. So your legs are extended out in front. You're going to extend the left leg, keep the right leg bent in. We're going to inhale, lift up out of the hips, and then exhale, fold over that extended leg, just going to wherever you can get to. Push down through that extended leg. Staying with your breath. And slowly inhale, lifting, coming all the way up, reaching up. Exhale, bring your arms down. Going to bring that right foot on the outside of your left thigh. Going to hug that right knee with your left arm. Twist your upper body to the right. Inhale, extend the right arm up. Exhale, bring the right arm down behind you. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, deepen the twist. Look over that right shoulder. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, release the right knee on top of the left. Interlace your fingers here. Just thinking about the things you like to do, your hobbies and interests. What do you enjoy? Inhale, and then exhale, extend that right leg. Going to bend the left leg. Right foot is flexed. We're going to inhale, lift up out of the hip. Exhale, fold forward. And just going to wherever you can get to. Releasing the upper body, pushing down through the length of that right leg. Just slowly releasing, inhaling, coming all the way up. Exhale, release your arms down. So just bringing that right foot on the outside of the left thigh, hugging that left knee with that right arm. And then we're going to inhale, extend the left arm up to the sky, twisting the body to the left. Bring the left arm down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twisting to the left, looking over that left shoulder. Inhale, and then exhale, releasing the twist, bringing that left knee on top of the right. Interlace your fingers and place them on top of that left knee. And just contemplating here again, what are your hobbies and interests? When did we last do them? When can we plan to do them again? Any new hobbies or interests? Inhale, and then exhale, extend that left leg. Both legs are extended, both feet are flexed. And we're going to, hmm, I just thought of something. So just going to place your hands on the ground here. And we're going to inhale, exhale, draw your navel to spine. Now, I'm just going to demonstrate. We're going to inhale, lift the hips, come up, and send the head back. Exhale, come down. So, but just do it as much as you can. So if you just want to lift this much or not at all, that's fine. But the full expression would be to inhale, lift the hips, look up, and bring your head back. All right. So we'll just do 5. So inhale, lifting, looking up. Exhale down. Inhale, lifting, looking up. Exhale down. Inhale, lifting, looking up. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Great. So just make those rotations with your wrists. How are you all feeling? Nice. I notice everybody's got a bit of purple today. Purple color. Hey, you have purple on your. So that's what I noticed. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold, and just releasing here. And slowly inhale, lifting, coming all the way up, reaching up. Exhale, bring your arms down. So let's come down onto our tummy, to the front of our mat, and we're going to come into Sphinx pose. Elbows are underneath the shoulders, wrists are in front of the elbows. Push down into the elbows, lifting and coming all the way up. Inhale, and then exhale, just releasing your upper body. Make that pillow with your hands, and just turn your head to the left, releasing here. Inhale, and then exhale, turn your head to the other side. Again, releasing your whole body here. Inhale, and then exhale, just turning over onto your back. Bringing your knees into your chest, and just squeezing your knees into your chest here. Gently rock from side to side. Come back to the center. Interlace your hands and place your hands underneath your head. Place your feet on the ground. We're going to inhale and then exhale, let your knees fall to the right and look over your left elbow. Inhale, bring your knees back to the center. Exhale them to the left and look over to your right elbow. Inhale, bring your knees back to the center. And then exhale, release your arms along the side, extending your legs out, palms facing up to the sky, tucking your shoulders under, and just coming to our relaxation, swallowing gently, releasing the root of your tongue, releasing the lower jaw, and just allow yourself to sink into that space behind your closed eyes. Siddhakash. This is your space, always there. Becoming aware of the sounds around us in the park. Becoming aware of the sounds outside of the park. Become aware of those sounds in the very far distance. Saying to yourself, I am practicing deep relaxation. I am not moving. I am not sleeping. I am breathing, breathing in and out through the nose, and just feeling your breath coming into your body, feeling your breath releasing through your body. And just allow your body to drink in that breath, that life force that surrounds us, that prana element that completely energizes the body at all levels. Allow yourself to be energized. And at the same time, allow yourself to release all that which no longer serves you. Allow it to melt out of your body with every exhale. Feel it just seeping into the earth. Feel the earth taking it away, receiving it, allowing you to release with every exhale. As you take your next breath in, breathe in for a count of 8 and breathe out for the same count of 8. Breathing in and out through the nose. Breathing in for 8 and breathing out for the same count of 8. As you come to the end of your next exhale, just letting go of that count on the breath and coming back to your natural breath rhythm, and becoming aware of the sounds in the very far distance, becoming aware of the sounds around, outside the park, and becoming aware of the sounds inside the park. And bring to mind your sankalpa, your intention. See it happening in your mind's eye. And notice how that makes you feel in your body. And just very gently starting to move your fingers and your toes. And then inhale, stretching your arms up and over, lengthening through your whole body, pointing your toes. Exhale, bring your arms back along the side of your body, flexing your feet, bending your legs. And just slowly turn over onto your right side. And just pause here just for a moment. And let's come back up to an easy seated position. Bring our hands to the center of our chest in Anjali Mudra. We're just going to close our practice with one chant of Om. So taking a deep breath in, inhale. Om. Namaste. Om Shanti. Mm, Yes. Thank you, everybody. Oh.